You might have seen the speeches and the debates, but now comes voting for the new Liberal leader. But how does that exactly work? First, voters need to be eligible. This means registering as a Liberal before January 27th. Nearly 400,000 people signed up to vote in the leadership race. That's according to the Liberal Party. It says whoever met that deadline should have received their voter ID by email, and those who didn't can request it by filling out an online form. A person can then use their voter ID to confirm their eligibility by using this online tool. Okay, after that, a voter needs to verify their identity, either through the Canada Post Identity Plus app or in person at a participating post office. The party says it created a video to guide users through the app, because there are a couple of steps. Okay, first voters have to enter their email and get it verified. Then they have to take a selfie, but only on the app, and get that compared with another piece of photo ID. After that, they have to prove their citizenship, and that's through either a passport or any other identity document. Once that's all been verified and an app ID has been made, then the voter can submit all of that information to the Liberal Party for a final verification. And finally, they'll get an email with instructions on how to vote online. But there's been hiccups. Some voters have reported issues with the app in trying to verify their photos and documents, but say they eventually resolve the problems after contacting the party. The Liberal Party told us that its voting system is the most secure and accessible voting process in Canadian history, and that anyone experiencing issues will have their cases looked at ahead of the voting deadline. And that's how it all works. Oh, and anyone who misrepresents any part of that certification process can be hit with a fine of up to $10,000. Liberals have until March 9th at 3 p.m. Eastern to cast their vote. And then later that day, the new Liberal Party leader will be announced. While Parliament is scheduled to return on March 24th, there's a chance a snap election could be called before then, but no one knows for sure. Do you have any other questions about the leadership race or election? Let us know in the comments.